Okay, guys, so for today's video, we have well, not prime, but I basically put Michael Jordan back into his prime. Now, for this video, we have him here on the Lakers, on the 2003 Lakers with Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. Obviously, Kobe is not even in his prime, actually, but Shaq is in his prime. Kobe's only spent a few years with the Lakers. This is just after the three-peat, so this is the season after. In this season, they ended up losing in the conference finals or something like that. But we have Derek Fisher, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Robert Horry, and Shaquille O'Neal for the starting five. Now, I just thought this would be pretty cool because obviously, as you know, Michael Jordan is Kobe Bryant's idol. You know, he really looks up to him. So I just thought it'd be fun to see how well they would play together on this team. The first game we ended up losing to the Spurs. Are you for real? Shaq with 27, MJ with 25 and 14, damn, and Kobe with 20. So they're pretty good stats, honestly. I think MJ and Shaq would make a good duo. Here, game two, damn, MJ with 47 and 16 with 4 steals and 2 blocks. Shaq with 25 and 16 and Kobe with 16 points as well. Game three here, we ended up winning. Shaq with 37 and 17 and MJ with 27 and 15. So really, really good stuff. End of the season here, MJ won Finals MVP, 28, 12, and 6 with 2 steals and about 1.5 blocks. So really good stuff here. He also shot 46% from 3. Damn. Phil Jackson, Coach of the Year. We nearly went unbeaten. 79 and 3, I believe that was. Yeah, so 79 and 3. About 16 games above the second seed. Obviously, you saw MJ's stats from the MVP, but Kobe with 29, 6, and 6. Shaq with 28, 14, and 3. And Derek Fisher with 8 and 3. So, yeah, not too bad. Obviously, very good stats from our big three. And I'm happy to see that they're playing quite well together. And we're sweeping the first round, sweep the second round. Conference finals we end up sweeping. And finals, damn, we were undefeated in the finals. Shaq with 35, 15, and 3 with 3.5 blocks in the finals. That's crazy. Season 2, MJ 29, 11, and 6 with about 2 steals and 1 block. LeBron also drafted to the Heat, which is pretty cool. We went 82-0, so we went not even another actually. We went on an undefeated season. So that's pretty good to know. Kobe, if I can get to his stats, averaged 29, 6, and 7. Jordan with 29, 11, and 6 as well, and Shaq with 29, 14. And Derek Fisher improving as well, actually. So 12 points for Fisher, which is pretty good. First round, we end up winning in 5. Second round against the Jazz, we sweep them. Conference finals, we sweep. And finals, we sweep as well. Okay, Shaq with 32, 10, and 5 with 2 steals, 3.5 blocks in the finals to win MVP. Gilbert Arenas, what? I don't know why. Damn, that's really their only player. Shout out Wang Zizi. He was a Lakers legend. He played on there for I don't even know how many games. I think it was less than 20. MJ, another MVP, 29 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and about a block. So congratulations to him. We went 72 and 10. We dropped off 10 games from last year. We're still the first seed, of course. MJ with 29, 13, and 6. Kobe with 26, 6, and 5. Shaq with 27 and 12. Also with 3 assists, so that's good. For first round, we end up sweeping. Second round against the Rockets, we end up winning in 5, and we end up winning the championship. Shaq, 26, 15, and 3 with about 2 steals and 3 blocks. LeBron with 45. Damn. He's playing pretty well. Ended up leading his team to the finals, but it doesn't matter. We ended up winning. Season 4, MJ with 29, 13, and 6 with 2 steals and 1 block, I think. So good for him. If you want to see me do a video where I just replace Kobe with MJ, then you should just comment that, because I think that's a pretty good video idea. Chris Paul as well ended up getting drafted to the Knicks. We were first seed, 68 and 14. For the stats, MJ is averaging 29, 13, and 6. Kobe's averaging 26. A couple of the stats there. You can just pause. I'm not going to read them out anymore. Brian Shaw taking a leap as well in his game. That's good. Congratulations. First round, we end up sweeping. Second round, we win in 7. Damn, they pushed us to 7. Who do they even have? No way. We're getting pushed to 7 by Steve Francis and Yao Ming. Katuni Mobley. I don't even know who that is. Damn. Kenny Thomas is pushing us to game 7. Okay. That's crazy. I don't know how they pushed us to game seven. Damn, okay, we're sweeping the next two rounds to win the championship. MJ with 27, 15, and 6. It's crazy. I don't know how he's getting so many rebounds. Like, you got a 7 foot beast in Shaq on your team, and you're still averaging like 14 rebounds in the last few seasons, which is pretty crazy, honestly. Um, but I'm hoping that we can win the next couple of championships. I'll give you a little taste on the awards here. MJ with 10 NBA championships, 9 MVPs, and 7 Finals MVPs. That's crazy. Kobe 7 NBA championships, Shaq 7 championships, 1 MVP, 6-time Finals MVP. We have gone on a 6-peat. Oh wait, sorry, 7-peat actually. Damn, that's crazy. Um, yeah. So season, what is it? Season 5, I think. MJ 29 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists with 2 steals and a block. Yeah, not really much else. We won 68 games on the season, so that's pretty good. 68 and 14. MJ with 29, 14 and 6. Shaq with 21, 10 and 3, and Kobe with 24, 5 and 5. I think Kobe's okay. So Shaq is injured, and Kobe has a ruptured left Achilles. He's out for the full season. Okay, that's not good. Either way, we end up winning. Okay, damn. Basically, we go to the. Okay, I'm not even going to talk. MJ with Finals MVP 34 for 14 in the finals. We end up going easy. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what happened, but we ended up getting taken to 7 by the Spurs, which is pretty crazy. Season, I don't even know what season this is. MJ with another MVP. I don't know how this guy keeps winning MVPs. But pretty crazy. We ended up going 61 and 21, so not too bad. Could be better, at some point we went 82 and 0, so that's pretty crazy. MJ with 29 and 13, Kobe with 23 and 16, Shaq with 18 and 10. He's dropped off a little bit in the previous few seasons, but if you didn't know, he is 37 years old, so that is expected. We end up sweeping in the first 2 rounds. Conference finals, we win in 6, and finals, we end up losing. Okay. They stopped our reign, quite honestly. I'm not sure how else to explain, but Magic ended up beating us in 7, which is pretty crazy. They have, game 1, Kobe with 38 and MJ with 33, Shaq with 21. Game 2, 25 from MJ and 21 from Kobe. Game 3, MJ had 25, Kobe had 21. Where's the next game? Game 4, Kobe had 27 and MJ had 18 and 12. Okay. I think Shaq's the main thing that's just defying us, where they've been able to win quite easily. Kobe with 45, 7 and 7, MJ with 29 and 13 in game 6. And game 7, Shaq with 24 and 10. Kobe dropped off in game 7. Are you serious? 8 points. He barely shot the ball. He's healed as well. I thought he would have been injured or something, but damn, bro, what happened? Kobe, what happened? What is it? Season 6. I don't even know what season. Oh, Carmelo Anthony with MVP finally ended MJ's streak. Congratulations. Okay, yeah. Russell Westbrook ended up being on the Clippers. I'm not sure why. We did not win a single award, which is pretty crazy. Ended up dropping worse than we were previously. We ended up being 55 and 27. MJ 30 points, 13 rebounds. Kobe 21 and 6. Shaq with 14 and 10. We end up losing in the first round. Okay, damn. So I think our reign of terror has completely ended, as LeBron goes on to win the NBA championship and Finals MVP. So congratulations to him. Shaq ends up retiring. So congratulations to Shaq on a very illustrious career. MJ is obviously injured for the season. So that's really not very good. For the for the awards, MJ with 11 championships, now tying Bill Russell. He also has the record for most MVPs at 11 and probably most Finals MVPs at 8. I'm not sure. Kobe with 8 championships as well, and Shaq with 8 championships. I'll check the awards. So MJ is the leading scorer with around 44.5K points. He also has the most field goals made. I don't think he's up there for threes though. Yeah, I don't even want to really check. I thought that was Michael Jordan, ended up being Michael Red. Yeah, I'm not going to check threes. It's going to be too far down the list. Free throws, he's number one. He's about 1,000 above the second option. He is 16th in rebounds with 12,700. He is, what is it? Where is he? Ninth in assists with 8,100. And blocks, he's probably too far down the list. I'm not sure where he's at. Steals, he's number two. He's just under John Stockton. Minutes, he's also number three. And turnovers, he's number three as well. Points per game, I'm not even going to look. But I do have to say congratulations to these guys for playing so well, and thank you for watching.